My name is Kaito Ishikawa. I'm a sophomore in high school. I was in despair, looking at my father who I will never be able to talk to again. I'm all alone now. He was a drunk, but he won't say anything to me anymore. I've been living together with my father. My mother left when I was 8.
You made me take care of our child and do all the chores. Do you know how much I sacrificed? I didn't even want to marry you. If I hadn't had him, I would be living a happy life with another guy.
Sacrifice? You're addicted to spending money and are always fooling around with guys. What exactly did you sacrifice?
Everything. I'm leaving.
Hey! What about Kaito?
I don't need your child.
I couldn't tell whose fault it was. I thought they were both responsible for it. My father was in debt because of the money that my mother had borrowed, and he eventually had to drink to cope with it. I was always being made fun of at school because I was poor. Even high school, we were only just about able to afford tuition.
Why does he always smell? It's so painful just to look at him. Why is he coming to school if he's so poor? Don't you think he should just work?
Shut up. Just leave me alone. I feel pain looking at you lot who have never had any problems in your life. And one day, my father suddenly passed away. I was more worried about how I was going to survive rather than being shocked at his death. I need to sort out your debt now. You had some that was Mom's but borrowed under your name, right? Why couldn't you have sorted that out before? I might quit school. I mean, do I have any other options? But I guess no one cares. I don't have friends. I'm poor. Everyone hates me. I bet no one would be sad if I dropped out. They might even be happy that I dropped out. Dad? Can you hear me? This poor little high school kid is your son. I guess you were tired of this life, huh? Better luck in your afterlife. I didn't have a funeral for him. He always said he was alone, and I didn't know anyone who I should invite to the funeral. I just waited alone for my father to become ash. A few days after that, I was cleaning out the apartment. During the days I got off school, I threw away all of my father's belongings and cleaned the place. I need to decide what to do about school. Should I quit? But I do want a diploma. Huh? I think I'll keep this. The debt collectors. Shit! I'll make the first move then.
I'm so sorry. My father passed away. I'll sort out his debt soon, so would you wait a little longer?
Huh? You aren't the debt collector.
Hello, I'm Tamura. I'm a secretary for Keiji Takasugi, who is your father's younger brother.
I'm sorry for your loss. What do you mean? My father said he was alone his entire life.
I think it would be better for you to ask Mr. Takasugi about it. Would you come to his mansion?
They took me to a car that looked extremely expensive.
We arrived at the mansion. I was taken to an office in a mansion and met a man. Nice to meet you. I'm your uncle.
Does look like my dad.
You can live here starting today. You can commute to school from here too. I will support you and your future, so you have nothing to worry about.
Why now, though? Couldn't you have helped us out sooner if you were this rich?
I didn't know that my brother was in the state like that, or the fact that he had a child.
My uncle told me about my father's past. He used to live in this mansion and was the heir. But because everyone disagreed, he left the house.
Me and your father, we don't have the same mother. He was the son of my father's wife, whereas I was the son of his lover. Everyone was mean to me since I was a small child, but my brother would protect me all the time. The reason he left was for me. He said that if he left, I would be the only one to take on the family heritage. As soon as he left, everyone switched sides and cherished me. I couldn't be happy about it. But thanks to him, I had a future. I wanted to return the favor someday, but it was only moments before he passed away when he contacted me. The only thing I can do to repay him is to make you happy.
My dad was always trying to look cool. Maybe he didn't rely on his brother until the very end was because he just wanted to look good. I continued going to school while living at my uncle's mansion. Since it was far from school, I was taken to school by car every day.
Have a nice day, sir.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure, sir. Whatever you wish.
She's Haru, the maid that my uncle assigned to me. She drives me to school every day.
Hey, Ishikawa, is it true that you're actually the son of a millionaire?
No, he got adopted.
Where did you guys hear about that? Yo, we should hang out, you know? And of course, bring the cute lady for our driver.
So, you're adopted, but you're going to take over from your father, right? That's amazing.
Well...
Sir, I forgot to mention. You must be careful of people who made fun of you when you were poor, but suddenly start being friendly the moment you became an heir.
That probably means I won't have any friends. I couldn't do anything a normal person would do in high school, but I finally made some friends after going to university. I then studied hard with my uncle as my mentor, and I took over his estate when I was 25. I want to give you something as a present for succeeding me. What would you like? Then, if she's okay with it, could I have Haru as my wife? What do you say?
It's an honor. I would be more than happy.
What a relief. You've been taking care of me all these years. I look forward to the years to come. I still remember my dad every day. I found out about his life after coming here and couldn't hate him anymore. I can say that I'm proud to have him as my father.
There are times when you hear about your parents from someone else and find out they have admirable aspects that you don't know about. It might be interesting to ask someone who's close to your parents about them. I'm glad everything turned out great. What do you think of today's story? I look forward to seeing the comments. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye!
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.